guys, welcome back to my channel Mostly Programming. My name is Vivek Garg and this is lesson 21 of learning Python scripting from scratch. In today's video, we are going to discuss little more about sets in Python. This is the part 2 of the video. If you have not watched the part 1 yet, I'll suggest you to go back and watch it. So the scope for today's video is we are going to discuss the pop method, the clear method, the del keyword, and how to join two sets in Python. So without any further ado, let's get started. But before that, if you have not already subscribed to my channel, please do that right now because it's free. Also press the bell icon so that you never miss an update from Mostly Programming. Also follow us on Instagram because we come up with new practice session and quizzes on a daily basis. It is at @Mostly Programming. Let's get started. The pop method. We can also use the pop method to remove an item. In the previous video itself, we discussed the remove method to remove an item from a set. We can also use a pop method instead. This method will remove the last item. Right? Remember that sets are unordered, so you will not know what item gets removed. Let us see how we can use it. So the pop method basically removes the last item from the list from the set, but we don't know which item it would be. It would be basically a random item from the set. For example, here we have this set apple, banana, cherry. Then x is equal to this set dot pop would remove any item. Then x, this pop function, this pop method here returns us a value which is an item from the set which is removed, and then we store it in a variable named x, and then we print it. And we print the set. So apple was the value which is removed, and banana, cherry is remaining in the set which is printed. So the next is the clear method. It basically empties out the set. Suppose we have a set, this set is equal to apple, banana, cherry, and any other elements maybe. So this set dot clear would basically empty out the set when we print it. Only the curly braces would be printed. There would be no item inside the set. So clear method basically empties the set. The del keyword deletes the set, as it is very evident from the name only. So this set we have the same apple, banana, cherry as the three elements. Then del this set, del is here a keyword, not a method. Del this set would remove, would delete the set. Print this set will now raise a traceback error because the set has been deleted. There does not exist any set named this set because the del this set has already deleted the set. So we get a traceback error when we try to print this set. Traceback most recent call set file demo set dot line 5 module print this set. This will raise an error because the set no longer exists. Name error, name this set is not defined because del keyword deleted the set, it no longer exists. So that's how we can use the del keyword to delete a set. Now comes the main topic of today's video, the most important topic, which is how to join two sets. There are several ways to join two or more sets in Python. You can use the union method that returns a new set containing all the items of both sets, or this union method is basically similar to the union in the sets in the algebra, right? If you don't know much about mathematics, I don't want to confuse you, but union is basically a process where we join two sets in mathematics. So here also we can use the union method that returns a new set containing all the items from both the sets, or the update method that inserts all the items from one set to another. Let us see the union method first. The union method returns a new set with all the items from both the set. For example, I have the set 1 ABC, the set 2 as 1, 2, 3. Set 3 is equal to set 1 dot union set 2 would return me a new set which would be 2, 1 ABC 3, the clubbing of all the elements of the individual sets. So this is basically the syntax here. Set 3 is equal to set 1 dot union set 2. We are basically combining both the sets using the union method. Now the update method. the update method inserts the item in set 2 to set 1, or maybe set 1 to set 2 if we are using it in the reverse order. So we have the same set 1, set 2, set 1 dot update set 2, and then print set 1. So basically what the update method did here is it updated the set 1 with the items of set 2. So now the set 1 consists all the elements combined of set 1 and set 2. Note, duplicate members are deleted. If there are any duplicate members, those will be deleted. Let us see on the PyCharm now. So here we have this set named this, which we've used in the earlier video also. So we are going to see the pop method, the clear method, the del keyword, and the union and update method. So let us see. First of all, we are going to use the pop method here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a variable x, then I'm going to use the pop method, this dot pop, and then I'm going to print x. So what the pop method does is it simply removes any of the items, any one of the items from the set, and then we are storing it in a variable x, and then we are printing it. It randomly takes any value out from the set. So mango is removed. So that's how we can use the pop method. The next is the clear method. So basically the clear method empties the set. It does not delete the set, it just erases all the elements, the items inside the set. For example, when I'm going to print this now, you will see that curly braces would be printed. There would be no element inside it, there would be no item inside it. We can see that a set is printed here. So after this we have the del keyword. So the del keyword here, del this, print this. This would now raise us an error because the set has been deleted, this is not defined. Therefore the del keyword is used to delete the set. The next method that we are going to use is the union method. For that we would be needing another set which is equal to 1, 2, 3. Then the union method is used to join two sets. For example, this 3 is equal to, let me just add another element here, apple. Okay, so this 3 is equal to this 1 dot union this 2. So let me just print this 3 now. Let me just run it. Okay, so there is basically no this 2. Let me just change it. This 2, this 1. Yeah. So we can see that banana, 1, 2, 3, apple, mango are now united in a single set. But you can observe apple is eliminated. I mean the duplicate apple is eliminated. So the union method does remove the duplicate elements. Here is one apple, here is another apple. So when we combine, when we form a union of both the sets, the duplicate elements are removed. Okay, so the next method is the update method. So what the update method does is this 1 dot update this 2. Then what I'm going to do is simply print this 1. So here we don't need any another set. We can update the already existing set with the elements of another set. So here also duplicate elements are removed. So I hope the concept of the methods that we use with sets is now clear to you. We have covered the pop method, the clear method, the del keyword, the update method, and the union method in this video. If you have any queries, feel free to ask me in the comment section below, or you can even DM me on my social media accounts. The link to those will be in the description itself. You can also see them here on the screen. So if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, also share with your friends and subscribe to my channel, because your subscriptions give me motivation to make more such videos. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for more amazing content.